Hello everyone. Hello. I'm here. It's a Wednesday. Welcome to tonight's stream. We're gonna be playing some Team Fortress. Sorry, I didn't mean to be so loud about it. I hope you're all doing well. Hope you're all having a good Wednesday. Doing okay. I had work. It wasn't too bad. You know. Working in the store in the middle of the week is like nobody exists. Nobody goes grocery shopping on a Wednesday. So it was a nice, easy day. Which I'm glad about. You know. I slept the fuck in too. I like slept through like one of my alarms at like 10. And when I woke up again it was 12:30 and I was like, what the fuck? I need to not be sleeping that late, because I have a shift at 12 on Saturday. Anyways. I hope you're all doing well. I got cards, by the way. I got cards. I didn't get to do this yesterday. Oh, I can show off my awesome shirt! Splatoon! Splatoon! That's why I'm playing the Splatoon song. Cute, thank you. Yeah, I got this from an old GameStone Quick event. It's one of my favorite shirts I have. You grocery shop on Wednesdays, that's when the store updates its weekly deals. That's crazy. The store I work at, like, updates it, like, Sundays. Which makes sense, because that's, like, our busiest day. Also makes it kind of worse, though. They really should just put it on Wednesday. Honestly, thinking about it, they should do that shit on a Wednesday. It'd be easier. They got watch streaks now, also. I didn't know that was a thing. That's crazy. Yo, who's gonna get a 69 streak to be real fucking funny? I think it offsets customer density by splitting the interest between weekend crowds and couponers. Yeah. Yeah, that seems like that'd be a good idea. Candy Mouse! Toad's cool! Toxel! This shitty little baby. Spinda! TMD Evolution. I don't think that exists. That's not real. Xploud. I got Mila from Team Star. We got the holographic Mienfoo. The holographic Panpour. And EX Frostlass. This card does look pretty dope. Oh, it's grass because it's Terra. I was about to say, why is this card so green? It's because of the new gimmick. Terastallization. And then we got Fighting Energy. For all you Fighting Energy enthusiasts. Alright. Let me get TF2 started up. Also, I have one friend with me tonight, currently. Maybe more people will join later. But, hi! Oh, I need to turn you the fuck up on the stream. I'm realizing.
Am I like super quiet? Shit, hold on.
No, you're fine on Discord. It's just that I realized that I had desktop audio turned way fucking down on OBS.
Oh, gotcha. Okay.
It's really funny to me every time I go to the TF2 tab on my Steam and I just see, like, the fucking logo replacement I made where it's just, like, a small, transparent PNG of Barack Obama. He's really good. He's the 10th class.
Oh man, don't tell my friends working at TF2C. They're gonna be so sad when they have to replace the civilian with Obama. All that work for naught.
Now let me be clear. Ain't nobody playing TF Classic?
No, the people are playing it.
Well, Obama said that they don't.
Well, I guess Obama's right then.
Yeah,
I'll
Obama's...
let my friends know to can the project.
Yeah, I'm
Because
sorry.
Obama said so.
Yeah. You could get the case on the market. Awesome. Yeah, we're probably not that far off from Smithmas, to be honest, but I figure, like, one more TF2 stream before then is fine. I don't know, I didn't want to play Sonic Frontiers again. Not that, I didn't want to do it twice in a row. Because you know what, I've been bad with that recently, of doing the same shit in a row. I've done, like, 5 Tomodachi streams in a row.
I understand what you mean, but I'm also just thinking about how the only 3 games I've been playing for, like, a week now are, like, Deep Rock Galactic, Risk of Rain Returns, and TF2.
Respect. I mean, like, I have, like, the variety streamer bug. If I'm not, like, streaming, like, different shit, like, every day, I'm like, what the hell am I doing? I'm, like, double dipping too much. But to be fair, Tomodachi just makes good-ass stream material.
It does.
I added, I don't know if you saw, I added a new character that I think is very funny. Her name is the Frowner. You can probably guess what her trait is.
She loves to snile.
Yeah!
Yay!
Yay!
Who doesn't love to snile and play?
I know I do. I keep, like, I don't know, in Tomodachi Life, I just keep making, like, miserable me's because they're, like, very compelling characters that way.
It's like the sad clowns.
Yeah!
I forget their names. I used to know the name of the sad clown. I think it's a goose? Oh, I think it's a bot.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a guess and say that the person who has 55 points is a bot. Oh, I can't kick for 2 minutes. Well, at least we can admire the McDonald's Happy Meal shotgun. Why can't I call a vote?
Actually, they have... If they're a bot, they're a very expensive bot. I'm looking at them.
Mm-hmm.
They got an Australium, they got an Unusual.
Oh, probably not then.
I don't know, they were moving kind of suspect.
I'd have to see for myself.
Yeah, I'd have to get killed by them, so or die and then watch their, feed. That scout made me eat shit.
Yo, this, soldier on our team has, the dopest unusual effect ever.
I'm looking at it.
He's got, the heavenly glow.
It kind of looks like that star is, sucking his shit up from his, dome, though. It's not, beaming down. That's a sucking motion.
Hey, yo?
Bro, getting that, God-ordained boisterous dome.
If I got some God-ordained boisterous dome right now, I would never stream again because I'd already have made it in life.
And a Philly cheesesteak.
Honestly, I think that most people can relate to this. The ultimate dream is... You know what? Never mind. Forget it. I was gonna say something, horny on stream, and then I was like, you know what? Is it worth it? Is it worth it to be world's most sexual streamer?
I don't know, that's not something I can answer for you.
That is true. It's a multifaceted question.
Yeah, we have our top, experts assessing the situation. Wow, they just got stomped, huh? I really can't tell if this sniper is hacking or not.
I'm watching him right now.
I'm kind of leaning towards no, but...
I don't think so. This guy has, like, an epic sniper rifle with, like, 6,000 kills, so I'm just willing to believe this guy's better than us.
Yeah, maybe he is good. I'm watching his movements.
Yeah, they're not, like, very, like, typical bot movements. The fucking state of TF2 where anybody who is, like, good at sniper is immediately suspect.
I said thank you to him, and he said thanks back, so I'm pretty sure he's okay. That's my test for if someone's a bot, is if they respond to my voice chat. Okay, no, yeah, I'm watching his first person cam. 100%, he's chill.
I really like the one, like, sticky bomb, like, sticky jumper demo man we have. It's some very rare tech. What is
rocket jumping?
What is happening with uninstall TF2 that everybody's kicking this guy? I mean, he has, like, the Donald Trump icon. But, well, he's been banned. I don't know what he did. Maybe he was saying some shit on the mic, but...
Yeah, I don't have that shit, like, enabled, so I wouldn't know. So I'm just
Yeah, neither do I.
I'm going to assume that was probably warranted.
I'm going to assume it was something funny, like he was playing Ram Ranch. 18 naked cowboys in the showers at Ram Ranch.
This sniper's crazy.
The 25 kill streak is kind of insane.
Really is.
I would not want to be on the red team right now. Oh my god, they're vote kicking him.
I'm actually gonna vote no. I saw that first person feed. That did not look suspect. I think he's just really good.
No, yeah. Maybe the other team is getting mad that he's sniping them so good.
I would too, to be honest. This is kind of an insane amount of stomping.
The 30 kill streak really is wild.
For a second, I saw a player Yoda Gaming join. And I was like, is that Will? No, he's Will's Dark Yoda tribute, right?
Yeah.
Okay, I got my Yodas mixed up. That's fucking 60. Hey, I top scored.
Awesome.
6-point top score.
Going to Sweden. Dude, what if it was Sweden, though?
That'd be fucked.
It would be. What if it was literally, they just updated the game to change that map's name to Sweden, but it was still, like... It still had, like, the Japanese architecture?
Little Tokyo, Sweden?
They could have that there. I don't know, I've never been.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know either, to be honest. I don't know if it'd necessarily look exactly like this map, considering climate, but maybe I'm wrong. I don't know enough about shit from fuck to say for sure.
Competition begins in 60 seconds.
Okay, I'm gonna... Oh, the ostrich cosmetic doesn't work because it's not Halloween. This sucks.
That's what always fucking bummed me out about the... Oh, that's a hacker, 100%. They're moving suspect as hell. Yeah, enemy team's just filling up with bot snipers.
Uh-oh.
Ow.
Do we want to find another game?
Yeah, we're gonna need to. They got like multiple bots on their team right now.
Alright, we gotta get the fuck out of here. Dude, I got a new item! I got
Oh,
the
yeah.
Halloween crate! Let's go!
Yo! You should open it.
If I get paid, I'll open it.
Yeah. How much are keys?
249.
Let me see if I have some spare change for my PayPal check. Or my Twitch check. Give me a second.
You really want me to open this Halloween crate?
I think it'd be funny to keep this bit going, yeah.
In the middle of November?
Yeah, why not? It really fucking is the middle of November already, huh?
Yeah, it's fucked up. Don't worry, Mario RPG drops in 2 days. Listen.
I almost said a very important code aloud. Trying to read it out. I'm not good at thinking. Alright, you said it was 250?
Yeah. Vote kick uninstall TF2. He must be saying some shit over the mic. Alright, we'll ban him this time. Wait, I just realized that guy was in the other game we were in. We're in a completely different server. Is that like... But he can't be a bot because he's just playing as Demo Man.
Oh,
so
shit,
he
I can't actually use PayPal to pay you. Damn it. Fuck it, I'm getting my wallet. Be right back.
This is so important. I don't even know where the fuck I am on this map, dude. What fucking point am I on? I don't know. I'm playing as the awesome festive Pyro, though. This is like the most Overwatch-ass map they've added to TF2. I don't necessarily mean that to be insulting, but...
Don't fucking say that.
Hey, dude, can I have some change?
Oh my goodness. Thank you for the $3.
Open it.
Alright. Alright, hold on. Let me die first.
Okay. I heart aging and dying.
By doing this every TF2 stream, we are single-handedly keeping this game alive.
Doing our part.
I agree to the terms of the Steam subscriber agreement.
Enemy soldier and I had a moment.
Alright, what am I gonna get?
I think you're gonna get Archimedes.
I got the splitting headache.
Oh.
Which is a pyro, but his head hurts.
Damn. Someone get that bitch ice some ibuprofen.
Truly.
My best friend, ibuprofen.
I'm trying to see where I even have this.
Ooh, yeah, baby, I'm back. Sorry.
It's all good.
It's just a really sick market garden I got on that guy. Oh, there's a hole here.
Oh my god, the buzzsaw
Oh,
on the splitting headache moves. That's funny as fuck.
It moves?
It does.
Like it has a jiggle bone?
No, it's like rotating like a buzzsaw does.
Oh, that's actually kind of dope. You could probably like if there's like a good like kind of mechanical looking head for Pyro, that'd probably look pretty sick.
It would. I don't know. I'm just chilling with the Pyro and the winter suit and sombrero.
Nice.
See, technically, the reindeer unusual that I have for the Pyro probably, like, makes more sense for the winter suit, but the sombrero looks better, though. I'm sorry to say. It just does.
Sometimes things that make less sense look better.
Literally. Oh,
For some
God.
reason, their team is being weirdly nice to me. Wonder if they recognize my username, maybe.
Maybe.
It's been like a hot minute since that's happened.
Yo, it's the
Well,
real
actually,
Benji
maybe not.
Babish.
Fucking, I don't know what motherfucker did it like 2 or 3 days ago, but some fucking big Tumblr account got that goddamn post recirculating. So much that like it's ended up on my own dashboard like 3 times. I'm sick of it.
Oh my god.
My friends are reblocking it on purpose to torture me.
See, I haven't done that because I'm respectable.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I it just simply doesn't fit my blog priorities. Like
I understand.
like slutting out. And
Your priorities are infinitely more important than photoshopping a crypto loser YouTuber's face onto a poopy humor flash game.
And yet, it remains.
And yet it remains. I have to live with my I can't, I don't want to say this on stream, but I need to tell you like a really fucking funny story about the exact moment I made that Photoshop edit.
Oh my god.
Remind me to tell you about it later someday.
You got it.
Just like specifically like the context of what was happening when I made that in my own personal life. Maybe makes it a bit more elucidating why I hold that thing in such contempt now on top of literally everything else that's come to light.
Because binging with Babish killed my grandma, okay?
Might as well have. There's not anything like actually bad. Let me let me make that clear too. Wow.
I'm sorry, I
Right.
air blasted that pyro towards you.
No, it's okay. I was just in awe that I actually landed the critical hit against that guy in like such a small space. I think I've finally been playing Rocket Jumper enough that like I'm like remembering my old latent muscle memory from back when I played this game really regularly.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, next time I hop on Freak server, I'm gonna be such a fucking pest. Oh, you're actually not a spy. Damn it. Uh-oh. Oh! Shit. God, I still fucking remember the, like, real early days of... Sorry, I'm just, like, watching... There was a really funny interaction between a soldier who couldn't land the shot and a pyro who couldn't land a reflect. I remember back in, like, the really early days of Freak server, when they still had the fucking B-hop plugin, how much people fucking hated me. Because I would just B-hop fucking everywhere while rocket jumping and just get impossible market gardens. It was so goddamn funny. They specifically disabled it for Soldier after, like, I think a few weeks, and then they disabled it for Spy after a week after that, and then they were just like, you know what? Let's just get rid of it. And you know what? I think that I 100% think they're right for that. It was way too easy to be a menace when you could auto B-hop.
Yeah, that seems like too good.
Yeah, pretty much for everyone, but like especially for soldiers and spies. Get fucked. Sorry. Oh, I'm feeling the old TF2 habits coming back to me. I'm feeling at home. Hey.
Hi. I was kind of hoping that
Oh yeah.
a
Sorry.
red guy would show up so I could blast fire
Yeah,
at
we're
him.
kind of like pushing them really hard right now. Actually, might be able to go start bothering them at their spawn at this rate. Actually.
I love bothering people.
Yay!
It's like the pyro's favorite thing to do. I don't know why I've been
Shouts
playing
out
so.
to being a nuisance.
I don't know why I've been playing so much pyro recently. I don't know. I feel like I've gotten like decent at pyro.
Oops, shit.
I can make some funny stuff happen.
Oh shit. The one thing I still haven't gotten across is or like gotten fixed is my. Oh.
Noise.
Sorry, I didn't mean to take that from you. Oh shit.
It's okay.
I
I'm
still
trying
have
to
the
find the
issue-
mini senti.
I think it's in a shack or something, popping out of a window or an opening. But yeah, what I was gonna say is like I have this issue where I'm just flicking way too goddamn hard when I rocket jump, like to the point where I keep clicking outside of my window, and like I accidentally just exit TF2 very briefly. It's the one thing keeping me in check right now. And apparently, I talked to my good friend StarTacker about this once, and I was told that this is apparently an issue that is made worse the better your computer is because it's frame rate dependent.
Yes.
And considering I've just gotten my brand new, really good rig, I was hoping that this issue would be remedied, but I've accidentally made it worse.
Whoopsie.
I need to like start like seeding torrents while I play TF2 or some shit.
God.
Just to lower my frame rate back down enough to where it's not an issue anymore. And like just from like some really like shady locations, just like invite a fucking Bitcoin miner onto my system just to play TF2 better. Oh, motherfucker. Oh, you had full health, damn it. Uh-oh. Whoever this, like, one particular soldier is, like, he's just letting me have my fun. I appreciate him. He probably doesn't care that much about me since I am technically bottom scoring. I'm doing pretty good for a rocket jumper, but I'm not doing pretty good for a person who's playing TF2.
Well, you can't win them all.
Whoa! What a shot! I almost want to turn chat on just to like compliment him on that. Dude landed such a nasty air shot. I'm gonna go jump up to him and just offer a high five. Where is he?
I go up to where the cart is and I immediately get accosted by men.
I hate when that happens.
I mean, our team composition is currently like 3 offense guys and then like 3 snipers.
One of which is a rocket jumper. Owie.
True.
I can switch.
Listen,
I'm not contributing much right now.
you should chase your bliss. If you're having fun, that's all that matters. It's not always about winning.
You're right.
However,
heavy.
I am
Buy
going
heavy.
heavy. I am going heavy weapons guy.
You know, we were having this conversation in Sox's Discord not too long ago, like the server. It was like some random morning. I like to be a bit more active in the morning in Sox's Discord because I'm trying not my hardest not to actually start working. If Valve like actually announced like a Team Fortress 3, would you want it to be like just a completely new thing with like kind of similar mechanics with like different classes, different characters, or would you just want it to be like a revamp, like they just take TF2 and port it to Source 2 and call it TF3?
If I'm
Like,
being...
would you want them to like take a gamble on the like on their formula, or do you want them to play it safe, essentially?
If I'm being honest, probably just porting the game to Source 2 so it, like, is more stable. Cause, like, I don't know. Not that I wouldn't like a new game, but I'm, like, thinking about it, and, like, TF2 is already so good, and really the biggest hurdle with it right now is that, like, it is really, like, pushing Source to its limit at this point with the amount of fucking bullshit in this game. So having it have that, like, engine revamp would honestly probably be, like, pretty good for the game. And, like, at the end of the day, like, my fear when it comes to any live service game getting a sequel is that the game before it just stops getting supported completely and eventually shuts down. Not that it would completely die off for TF2. There would still be, like, a lot of community stuff, but, like, if you think Valve support is, like, non-existent now, holy shit.
Oh, no, yeah. I mean, this would be a dead game. I mean, honestly, like, they could do with TF3 what they did with CSGO 2 when they moved that to Source 2, where they just... I mean, I don't know how I feel about it 100% because they did kind of just erase a game from existence, so to speak.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, I guess if your concern is, like, making sure, like, one game stays up and the other, like, there isn't, like, a dying player base trying to fend for scraps, I guess just killing it is a solution, technically.
Yeah.
I don't know. I get what you mean, and like I'm kind of feeling you. I'm just a little surprised because like literally everyone in Sox's server was like, I want like them to try something new. I think though the general consensus of that was just because they wanted some actual like playable women in in the Team Fortress world.
They don't understand
I think that's a big part of it.
They don't understand that Team Fortress is Toho for men.
I'm personally like I don't know. I'm a little conflicted. Like I was kind of agreeing with the folk in Sox server, but like hearing you share your points, like yeah, maybe simpler and safer actually would be better for a game like this. Although I think the funniest compromise would just be like it's still just TF2, but like they trans the gender of like at least one individual without comment.
The funniest one would be the scout.
That would also be the one that like makes the most sense, honestly. Like I feel like personally.
Hey, look! I shapeshifted into a woman! Boom! I'm a lesbian now! That's my vision if they made Scout into a woman.
They should hire you.
They should. Valve, hire this Morgan.
Hire this Morgan. What are these fucking noises? Hearing like sirens and rim shots?
Mission begins in 30 seconds.
Oh, I see.
I have to look up a TF2 voice line real quick to make my joke.
It's okay, take your time.
Mission begins in 10 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, let's see if I can make it out of spawn. Oh, I heard a sentry. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I don't know if I can play this round.
If Scout turned into a lesbian, he would say to Heavy, nice hustle, Titans of fun. Next time eat some pussy.
God, you know what? Like, honestly, if they did, like, trans Scout's gender for TF3, like, Scout would absolutely have so many fucking lines about eating pussy.
Literally.
I can see it and hear it so clearly in my head. It would, like, get, like, TF3 would have, like, an adult-only rating specifically just for how many voice lines Scout has.
I do think also, like, people in, like, Sock server wanting, like, a new game strictly, like, makes sense. It's not necessarily what I want, but it makes sense. Because I feel like a lot of people probably have had their fun with TF2 and its world at this point. Like, this is gonna sound a little mean. I would assume that most people in Sock server are not, like, TF2 diehards. Because I know, like...
Oh, I think that's fair. I mean, some are, but yeah.
Like... Definitely some people, but I think for the most part, the general audience probably, like, sees the world of TF2, and they think it's interesting and cool, but it would probably be easier to get them invested in, like, the Team Fortress universe if there was, like, you know, actually, like, a new game coming out, rather than just the old one. And it doesn't really help that, like, Valve is, like, you know, really, like, TF2 gets, like, table scraps at this point. Like, you get the Halloween and Christmas update, you might get the occasional update like we got this summer, but overall, we're not getting, like, a crazy amount. We're not really getting many TF2 we're not really getting any TF2 shorts anymore. We're not getting, like... We haven't gotten a fucking comic update in 6 years. They still haven't finished that shit.
Don't worry, it's coming soon.
Oh, shit. Well...
I just know... It says coming soon on the page, so it's any day now.
any second now.
I'm just being a little menace behind the front lines right now.
I think, honestly, the biggest, like, motivating factor for me, like, not really wanting a TF2 sequel, when I think about it, is just my brain going, there are too many live service games.
Yeah, you're right. There are way too many live service games. I feel like... Honestly, I feel like... Okay, I don't want to, like, get too... like into the thick of things, but like I feel we're on like the precipice of like another industry crash in the game industry, and I feel like a big part of that is specifically like the over monetization of and like the over inundation of these types of games, like these live, like every game has to be live service. It has to have like a shit ton of microtransactions. And like I feel like that's kind of been pushing things in the direction towards just like a crash, another one like from the 80s. Or was it the 90s? No, it was the 80s.
It was the 80s. I see what you mean. I don't think there would be a crash on that level.
No, I wouldn't be on the same level for sure, but like I think
I do think that many of the companies who are putting a lot of money into all this live service stuff, they are going to suffer the consequences of that very soon, because, there's just too many live service games, And, like, a lot of companies don't really understand how, like, the long-standing live service games, like, have remained popular. Like, think about, like, the live service games that have, like, these, like, long lives. Like, I mean, TF2 is, like, a good one, but, like, also thinking about, like, a World of Warcraft, which I know, Blizzard game, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean?
I know.
World of Warcraft has remained, like, decently popular for a reason. Even in the face of, like, Final Fantasy XIV, like, taking its throne as, like, most popular MMO.
I mean, even in the face of the fact that it survived through the fucking recession.
Through the face of being a Blizzard game.
Yeah, and through being a Blizzard game. But no, like, when I was taking... I took, like, a few courses on, like, the history of, like, the game industry back in college. And, like, yeah, one of the big things that they kind of, like, drilled into us was, like... live service games historically have not actually really been all that sustainable. It's just that, like, the ones that make it, but, like, there is so much more going on to, like, keep them propped up than, like, most of these service games are really giving them credit for. Like, I'm not, nor will I ever give Blizzard any modicum of credit. But the reason why they found a way to stay afloat during, like, when the housing bubble popped, was that they realized, like, okay, people... Oh, we have a bot. God damn it.
Who's the bot?
People... It's,
Is it Django Knight?
Knight. Yeah.
Yeah.
People can't afford, like, the one-time payments for most games anymore, and it's causing, you know, the game industry to slide a little bit. So what they did for Warcraft is, like, that's when they introduced, like, the subscription model, and they found that people are actually a lot more willing to pay a very small amount every month as opposed to one large time payment during the recession.
Yeah.
So, I mean, you could call that smart, I guess, in the business world in one sense, but also I feel like they did set a precedent for a few things now that maybe kind of blow.
The Battle Pass.
Yeah. But no, yeah, like, I don't know, I don't think anything, like, I don't think anything pertaining to live service games could cause, like, a crash of the same scale as the fucking the one from the 80s. That one was really just catastrophic, but, like, I don't know, I being someone who's trying to find work in there, I see, like, the writing's kind of on the wall for, like, something's about to go down.
I think a lot of companies that definitely, like, put a lot of their focus on online games are going to be the ones to suffer. Yeah. Like, I think that's also why, like, maybe, like, Nintendo and Sony have been pushing their single-player stuff more. Like, obviously they still dip their toes into the multiplayer stuff, but, like, I mean, like, Sony especially, like, basically all their big releases are, like, these huge, like, story-based, like, video games that are single-player focused and rarely, if ever at all, have a multiplayer component. And Nintendo's still trying to rack their head around the internet. They're still trying to figure that one out. They might, like, they have some live service games, but, like...
Do they?
You could definitely say, like, Splatoon is one. Like, Tetris 99. Yeah.
Straight up, I forgot Splatoon existed.
Splatoon is fun. Splatoon is fun.
Oh yeah, I haven't played it since the original one, so it's like a game that isn't necessarily on my radar until I remember it exists.
Right.
But no, yeah, that's 100% a live service game.
Yeah. I think also, in general, like, Nintendo gets away with it a little more because Nintendo fans are not necessarily the kinds of people who have, like, varied video game diets. So, like, they're not really at risk of, like, Splatoon's audience being eaten by much, you know? Like,
yeah,
the fucking...
Splatoon isn't really competing with other FPSs, it's its own thing.
Yeah, it's like it's like child-friendly Call of Duty for parents who see Call of Duty in the store and they get scared.
Oh, I almost got you, you motherfucker.
Um,
Sorry.
it's all good. Tetris 99 also is an interesting case where I think because it's a free perk. Well, I say free, but you have to pay NSO for it. But because if you have NSO, you just get it for free, I feel like that sustains its, like, online community a decent amount. Again, also being, like, a Nintendo exclusive, it kind of, like, exists in its own world a bit.
Yeah, I guess you could say Nintendo is good. Instead of, like, trying to compete with other games, they just kind of carve out their own little corner and keep people in there.
Yeah, like, that's always been, like... Not always what Nintendo's done, but, like, pretty much since the Wii, like, Nintendo, like, sustains themselves off of being the weird fucking guys in the corner doing whatever the fuck.
Well, relatively. But yeah, like...
I mean, fuck, people are still, like, Mario Kart Wii servers got taken offline and people are still finding ways to play that shit.
Well, it's because Mario Kart Wii fucks.
That is true. That is true. Uh-oh. My internet.
Uh-oh.
It's okay.
Oh yeah, I just saw your stream stutter really hard.
Uh-uh. I'm trying to think if, like, Sony has, like, literally any live service games. And I gotta be honest, at the very least, from, like, the games that they primarily market, not really.
This is, like, hardly related to what we're talking about, but just talking about Nintendo made me remember. Why are you Ubering a fucking Trollger? What's wrong with you? Who is this? I'm panicking. Just took all the fucking wind out of my sails. What is wrong with you, medic? Alright, what I was gonna say earlier, I don't think they knew I had a rocket jumper. Was that, like, I forgot I follow Nintendo in my fucking LinkedIn, of all things.
Oh my god.
And I saw a post, or I got, like, an email notification from them that was like, please click on us. You haven't looked at our website in, like, 3 years. Doug Bowser shares their thoughts. And I completely forgot Doug Bowser is an actual real person, and I thought it was fucking the Tumblr blog. Our fucking...
Shout out to Eve.
Yeah, Eve. Fucking... Eve posting about how their favorite thing to do with the Make-A-Wish Foundation is make the kids work for a day.
Awesome.
I'm not even joking. Like, the post was just like Doug Bowser going like, yeah, I love working with the Make-A-Wish Foundation. My favorite thing is when the kids come, we make them an employee for the day. And, like, I think I know what he actually means by that, but, like, it just completely sounds like he's just sitting them down in a cubicle, having them work on the grade 4.
He probably lets the kids into the cafeteria, but not the contractors.
You know what? It's funny you say that. He did specifically mention letting the kids into the cafeteria.
God! Yeah, if you ever want to work for Nintendo, don't do it as a contractor, ever. By any means necessary.
Yeah. I know you're right. I know you're right. I did apply to a position at Retro a while ago, but they did reject me.
Mm-hmm. Retro is, like, I've heard they're, like... I don't know, it's, like, hard to tell. I've heard they've gotten some, like, bad employee reviews, and I mean, they haven't made a new video game in 9 years. Which is, like, not really a sign of a studio doing too hot.
I mean, the position I applied for was QA for unnamed projects, so I think they're working on something. They just haven't announced it yet.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't feel bad about saying that, because you can't just go to LinkedIn and find that for yourself. So it's not like I'm reaching some kind of NDA for a contract I didn't even sign. But no, like, man, I'm so fucking desperate for literally anything. I'll take even being a contractor for Nintendo. I won't work for anything that's getting struck, or just Blizzard in general.
Yeah.
But I will submit myself to Nintendo if need be.
Yeah, they won't let you into the cafeteria, but Mario might come up and be like, "Yo, you alright in my book."
I can't wait for like Mario to like pop up on my computer screen and explain to me why my benefits are being denied.
Thank you so much for not unionizing.
Well, I mean that would be Toadette's job.
True.
Canonically.
True.
How fucked up would that be, like, if they actually, like, the reason why Toadette had that, like, union busting line is because they used Toadette, like, to deliver their, like, anti-union memos internally?
I mean, it feels like they're making fun of her, so I'm willing to believe it's the translators being like, "God, I can't fucking stand Doug Bowser."
Prepare to compete in 60 seconds.
I don't know why I said translators. The localization team.
Regionalizers.
True.
Competition begins in 30 seconds.
God, I fucking love TF2. Hasn't changed a little bit. Well, I mean, it has changed a little bit, but
It's like
deep
the
down,
most
it's still the same game.
Yeah, it's so fucking awesome. This is why I don't want a new one. I could just
Yeah,
play this game
I'm-
forever.
I'm leaning towards your view more as I think about it. You're convincing me. I do still stand by the fact that I think it would be really funny for them to just like change one or two mercenaries' genders and not comment on it publicly. It's just like in the game.
The Heavy is a woman now, but he looks the exact same.
Literally what I said in Sox's server. I was like in TF3 we need like a heavy weapons lady, just like a big hulking fucking mountain. Don't like change like pretty much anything about the model. I think that would take TF2 to the next level.
Truly.
And Trent Scout that just won't shut up about eating pussy.
Hey, you shapeshifted into a virgin!
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
Sorry, that one didn't have to do with pussy, but I thought it'd be funny anyways.
4, 3, 2, 1.
Scout says this when someone like, what's that fucking thing that people do where like they get dipped in a lake and they're like, okay, yeah, this undid your sex. You know what I'm talking about?
What?
There's
No!
like this thing that there's like this thing Christians do where like they go to like a 2-week like summer camp or some shit and like it ends with them getting dipped into a lake and they're like, congrats, you're like a virgin again or something.
What?
You know what I'm talking? It was on King of the Hill.
That's fucking
where I know it from.
crazy. I've never heard of that in my life. What the fuck?
It's like this whole like, oh, like you're gonna be born anew or something. I don't think it's explicitly to say that like, oh, we're undoing the fact that you had sex, but like that's what like everyone uses it for. I think like if you're caught like having premarital sex as like a really like from like in a really Christian household or some shit, they make you go to like the unsexes you summer camp, and like I know it ends with you getting dipped in a lake. And like you're in like white robes or some shit, and then they're like, "Congrats, you're like a new Christian or something. You have regained your virginity."
That's crazy to me.
I swear, King of the Hill wouldn't lie to me. This is a real thing. I'm positive.
Well, I believe Hank Hill, but
Yeah, Hank Hill would not lie.
I've just never heard of this. I gotta switch to my double smoking heavy. Well, it probably doesn't help right now that we have, like, 2 engineers just, like, fucking around in the back, playing their own game. Baptism 2! Hi, Adrian. Welcome. Welcome.
No,
welcome.
I think they're called born-again Christians. I think that's what that is. Like, the idea is that, like, if you go through, like, this... I don't know what the ritual entails according to their theology, but, like, I know if you, like, you go to, like, some seminars, I think you have to do some form of repentance, and then you get dipped in a lake, they're like, congrats, you've undone your sex. That sex, it never happened.
I'm gonna do that just so I can have sex in the same night.
I think that's literally what happened in King of the Hill. Like, I think the joke of that was that, if I remember the episode correctly, it was like, they sent Luann to it because they thought she had sex with, like, some guy she was seeing, but, like, they were just really confused about what was going on, and then, like, the joke of it was that, like, when she came out of the lake, like, her shirt was wet or whatever, and so you could, like, see through it, and the guy was like, oh, I understand sex now, and then they did it. I think that was the joke of the episode.
Damn. My soldier is a fucking fed.
Ah! I fucking blewed up. You know, it'd be really fucking funny if I got, like, literally none of this right, and I'm just making shit up and didn't even know it.
Well, you said Hank Hill said it, though, so he would be the liar.
But Hank Hill never lies.
That
So
is
obviously
true.
I'd have to be the one at fault somehow.
That may be so. No, I died.
Where the... Gotcha! Uh-oh. I'm out of here.
Yo, wait, they added, like, cutely sweet suspenders for the scout.
Wait, what? Really?
You can be like a little lad who loves berries and cream.
Fuck yes. Honestly, that's what Scout was missing. That and some estrogen.
True, estrogen would have saved her.
Wow! That was a complete accident. I accidentally marked a garden to spy. Awesome. Did the demo see me? I don't think he did. Wait, this pirated. What? That was a market garden. Fuck you. You can't tell me otherwise. I think TF2 is lying to me. Oh, that's a... Killed the bot. Let's go.
Noise.
I'm that fucking good. I can market garden a bot. Uh-oh. Are they pushing? No. Oh, that was a scout. Oh shit, they still have another bot though. Oh shit. Oh!
No! I got face stabbed.
Oh, I saw it happen. Oh, hey, that's a spy. Where the fuck did you get back here?
I don't know why I just, like, laughed looking at this guy's profile being the Trump mugshot and being named Prison Trump.
I think that's a new bot.
Is that? No, that's
Yeah.
like so funny though.
I'm not 100% sure, but like a few other people that got voted off also had that exact same shot profile.
Fuck, that's so sad. I don't know, like the combination of that icon with the name Prison Trump is like really funny to me.
Damn. Well, I did my best.
I also did my best.
Oh fuck, who's texting me? Okay.
I know who's texting me.
Might I ask who?
Your mother!
Oh fuck. Oh, I walked right into that one.
You really did. It was like you saw a brick
I gotta
wall
agree.
in front of you, and you were like, is anybody gonna walk into this? And you didn't even wait for an answer.
I think I gotta go. I think I need to leave. My time here is over.
Explodes you.
Runs my explode keybind in real life.
Dude, this spy is like, he's so classy with it.
For real. Whoa.
Mission begins in 10 seconds.
He switched just to laugh as Scout for like 2 seconds and immediately switched back to Spy. Awesome. Oh, that's everyone. Gotcha! I don't care that I died, I've got that fucking sick fucking Market Garden against steak. Oh man, I could go for a steak right now.
Mm-hmm.
I literally just had dinner before hopping onto the call for the game. I had a I made some Greek lemon chicken soup, the name of which I can't
Ooh.
actually pronounce.
That does sound yummy.
It was very good. When I first made it, I cooked I cooked like 10 chicken thighs in it. They were still a little like undercooked when I first pulled them out of like when I was making the initial broth. So I finished them up in the oven with like a little bit of oil, some sea salt, some sage, some thyme, and some rosemary, and like, oh my god, that chicken fucks so goddamn hard. Like it's like nice and crispy but still juicy, and then I shredded that shit up and I put it in the soup. I added a little bit of extra, some like pre-made stock, and like it's so fucking good.
Fuck yes. Also, I can confirm that Prison Trump is not a bot because he's just like a free-to-play sniper that's using an SMG.
Great.
So now
I do know that one of the people who got voted off not too long ago had the same profile pic, so maybe it was a coincidence. Or maybe that guy wasn't a bot. Maybe that guy was just annoying.
the uninstalled TF2 guy was like playing as like demo man, so I think he's probably just annoying mostly.
Was he?
Yeah, no, he was just playing as demo man, so I think he was just being like a nuisance so much that everybody was like, this guy needs to get out of here. See, now I can hear a bot.
Uh-oh.
See, Clover Gambit, that's a bot. Alright?
Oh yeah, 100%. I just saw him on my kill feed.
Damn, I got a sick air shot on the enemy soldier, but it didn't even matter because the fucking bot sniped them out of the air.
Oh, they got their own on their team too. Oh, we got another one again. Fucking god.
Fuck's sake.
Like if you don't get these things out fast enough, they really just overtake the server.
Yeah.
I believe in you, Red Shoulder. You can. The Trollgers and I have a silent agreement for them to just take care of the bot while we vote to kick it. It's
Dude,
beautiful.
am I learning how to air shot? Wait, I'm like the best at TF2 ever.
Let's go. You love to hear it. You love to see it.
I don't think I've ever done an air shot before in my entire life.
Was that really your first? Fuck yes.
Maybe not my literal first, but the first where I was actively trying to do it.
Hell yeah.
I've probably gotten a bunch, like, not as Soldier, but definitely as Demo Man.
Wow, there sure are a lot of Trollgers now all of a sudden. I'd like to think I'm inspiring these people.
Fuck yes. I'm gonna take the teleporter by Prison Trump. He's
Great.
building a little bunker. I've only known Prison Trump for the duration of this game, but if anything bad happened to him, I would be very sad.
You know, I've talked to like quite a few people at this point about like, you know, who haven't played TF2 before, being like, oh, you know, you should check it out sometime. It's really fun. You know, you play, you know, these other first-person shooters or like class-based shooters and shit. I think it'd be worth giving it a shot since it's free and all. And like, I always get told that like, oh, it's like too intimidating. The game's been out for so long. Everyone is so fucking good on the, like, who plays the game now. And I don't know how to explain to them like the absolute scale by which we still like just get completely new players.
Yeah.
A lot of them are probably children too. And like you know, like the archetypical, like, you know, say Gibbous player is still alive and well on TF2 servers.
Yeah.
And it's truly beautiful. Like, the TF2 ecosystem could not survive without them.
Literally. The TF2 would not survive without Prison Trump.
Exactly. Oh!
Honestly, at the end of the day, part of why I'm enjoying this guy so much is that the Trump mugshot really is one of the funniest images of all time.
It's like fucking...
It's
just like seeing that like on like this very clearly new player who is nowhere near the front lines. I don't think at any point they've actually interacted with the other team. I think they've just been building their shit way too far back.
Yeah.
Really paints a picture.
We have a lot of bots. They have a lot of bots
Yeah,
now,
their
too.
team is mostly bots now.
Oh, I got auto balance to the other team. That's really cool. I think
Well,
we
it's
might
okay,
have
I
to
won.
find another game.
Probably.
I think it might be getting to that part of the night where it's just like fucking impossible to find a TF2 game.
We could always just like craft some people as like MVM, like just like the boot camp shit. If the bots like get too rampant.
That is true.
It's not as fun as like having the full party, but like at least there's no bots.
Mm-hmm. I think about it maybe. XO baby.
Oh fuck yes, Harvest, let's go. Harvest is like premier rocket jumping map.
Mm-hmm.
Although I can never get like the spawn rollout. Oh, there's a lot of bots already.
No.
Yeah, it's actually literally all bots right now.
Uh-oh.
Well, so much for the premier rollout or premier market gardening server. Oh my god, it's bad. We gotta change maps.
Competition begins in 30 seconds.
Well, it's okay though, because I got the reserve shooter.
Nice.
Rock, paper, scissors. Come on, maggot soldier.
I didn't get to play rock, paper, scissors with that guy. This is so sad.
Oh, you left poor Mick P Pants or whatever his name was hanging.
Literally. I'm so sorry. He's got to find another server with us.
Thanks.
Dude, what
I
the
don't know what
fuck?
this guy's deal is.
Dude, look at this guy's weapon.
What are you doing? What's your fucking problem? We were busy admiring this guy's like 3-in-1 shampoo, conditioner, and body wash of a weapon. To go and smack his shit.
Oh, we got a bot.
Yay. See, if people, like, the people who say, like, oh, you know, I'm a little intimidated to play TF2, like, I think saying, like, the bots sound like a pain is a very real concern.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, what the, like, if you're just, like, playing matchmaking, there's nothing you can do about it.
Literally.
We have captured the control point.
I think the what are they called? The Uncle Topia servers are fairly well protected. I know a few of the folk who are in Soxa server who like are still way into TF2. I've seen them talk about it a few times before.
Let's queue up
And then
for
obviously
two
there's
Fort
this-
Invasion and nothing else.
We have lost the control point.
And then of course like there's just like the fucking like community servers that like the RTVS or like Ku and Co like host.
Yeah.
Those are safe bets.
See, I wish I could just run a TF2 server. I guess I could, but I don't know how active it'd be.
That's the thing. It's like not cheap to host a server, and it's like if you just see it sitting empty like every day, like it just kind of feels bad.
Yeah.
Like, you know, the both like Freak Zone and the RTVS crew are both like really fucking generous for continuing to host the servers.
Yeah.
These fucking bots, I swear.
Overtime.
Somehow I
know
capped.
Nice. I know some people have asked Sox in the past, like, oh, why don't you like host a TF2 server? And I think Sox pretty much just aired the same concerns of like, you know,
Control point is being
there's no guarantee that people are going to be on for very long periods of time, and like at that point you're just burning money.
Yeah.
And Sox is already burning money specifically just to let Mars's dad play Minecraft on the otherwise empty Soxcraft server. Like literally, it's been months, and the only person who's been allowed on the server besides us mods is like one of our community members' dads, who's just been like by hand draining an entire ocean.
That's fucking funny.
But yeah, Mars' dad is legendary. So like, Sox is literally just paying to let someone's dad play Minecraft.
That's like
really
honestly based.
For real. It would, however, like if Sox is also hosting an empty TF2 server, that probably would really bite the old wallet.
Yeah.
So I do want to like get some TF2 community nights going at some point, though. Like
Fuck
at,
yeah.
at least with my little mini server. Probably got enough people to where I could like organize like MVM nights with everyone. I don't really know the logistics of it, but I do want to like at least get one done before the end of the year.
Mm-hmm.
Don't know if I'd stream it. It might just. Oh my god, there's more bots. They're kicking me.
I think we might have to pivot. I don't know if TF2
Yeah, I
is
think-
happening.
Yeah, unless you want to do the MVM idea, it's not happening.
I don't know if I'm feeling MVM.
That's good. That's all fine.
Can we fight random battles in Pokemon?
Like some Showdown?
Yeah.
Yeah, sure. I haven't touched Showdown in a hot minute.
My new idea is that we just fight each other in random generations of random battles.
Yeah, let's do it. Why not? Let me close your stream so I don't accidentally cheat.
My viewership, no!
Okay, I'll go open it again. I'll just keep it minimized.
I have to get all my Twitch points so that I could become a Twitch partner in like 50 years.
Yeah, you're right. Alright. There's your stream back up. Let me just keep that minimized. Alright, I have to go through the whole deal because I have like script blockers and shit. I have to go through the whole deal of like whitelisting and like the correct fucking scripts.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll be just a second. Oh fuck, what was my old login? Alright, cool. I remember my login.
Let's go. I'm trying to find my music playlist to play in the background. So glad it started with Sonic Heroes.